Good morning, folks. Seeing if I can get onto ForgeCraft this morning to get started, as I'm sure some of you are very eager to see me play on there. I am in the TeamSpeak, though no one else is. Alright. It appears to be functional. Functional is good. I can work with functional. Good morning. Pretty Heat Toast. Hello. DaVinci 98. Hello. It's a weird sort of map. Why isn't it? Ah, there we go. Good morning, Cases, Pythor, and Gaming on Caffeine. As I get myself logged in, and I take the quick route back to spawn, since I managed to accidentally wander off into the nowheres. West Jaws, hello. There we go. Alrighty. Way of time being silly at me. Indeed I did. It was just to annoy you. My entire purpose in life in starting the stream at this time was to make it awful for you. I'm glad you noticed. Hello, Skullface Man. Someone has a little starter base here that they seem to have partially abandoned. With a different kind of terminal that I'm used to. Hello, D-Neck. Indeed I did, Walker Pen. Indeed I did. Ah, here we go. Free food farm. We'll start with some free food. I like free food. Don't like barley. This is the ForgeCraft 1 server, D-Neck. Absolutely no one is on ForgeCraft right now. I'm not stealing. It's his free food farm. He has it at spawn. There's a wide gulf between stealing from someone and using a farm that they set up for people to use. Skullface Man, this is ForgeCraft. Walker Pen, I got invited last week. I put it up on the Twitters and the YouTubes. See? Free food farm. And now, nighttime is not the right time for me. I'm going to go hide. This is spawn, D-Neck. Yeah, that is so not my base. That was Thunderdark's base. Let's not go to the Blaze spawner. That sounds like a bad plan. Welcome to the workshop. I have no idea what hotkeys make these things work. What is this map and how do I make it function? Journey map. J. Okay. There we are. Ooh, I like journey map. This is kind of nice. Neat. Hello, Isaac. Someone left a pile of metals in the workshop chest. I will not be touching them. Just gonna get myself some food so that I can then go exploring and find a nice place to set up a base. Okay, I'm afraid no idea. We'll see how many people show up. I haven't played Oblivion, so I don't know what the Imperial City looks like. Though I do have fun with the conveyor belts. Whee! Lord Brains, it's interesting so far, but haven't gotten there yet. I believe the workshop was built by R.W. Tema and Craft 4. Hello,
User
Meadow
joined
Cottage.
your channel.
Hello there.
Hello, user. How's it going, Way?
How's it going today?
Pretty good. Just getting started. Got myself getting some food from the workshop, and then I'm going to head off exploring. Hoping to find a map, but there doesn't seem to be one set up anywhere.
Map? No.
Well, now I know what
Only
my
very
project
much.
is going to be. Giant ForgeCraft map on a workshop wall.
Actually, that sounds like it'd be fun.
I still haven't played with the new thermal expansion with the augments. That's going to be fun. And now to disable push to talk so that I can actually talk to you and the people in the chat at the same time. Or I will forget to push the talk about half the time.
Yeah, I assume that you don't, I assume that you're going to be able to. Someone might have changed the permissions of this room, so it's only voiced people. And come on, Minecraft.
Well, let's see if it's working. Seems to be.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yay! Minecraft, oh, you're compiling and trying to play at the same time, huh?
No, I'm not. Unless it continued without my permission, it just is not responding for some reason.
That's no good.
Generally not, no. Okay, let's close that and see what the hell is happening.
All the fun of playing on ForgeCraft. Lots of bugs and errors all the time.
Yeah, it's probably most likely my computer.
Zuran and TNT Hertz, thank you for following. Good morning, people. People are all, ooh, ForgeCraft, what? And now they're slowly coming into the stream.
Yay! There's ForgeCraft!
Yep. What the heck is going on back here? Plans for expansion, maybe. Yeah, that was a fun little milestone the other day, Lord Brains. I hit 2,000 followers on Twitch.
2000, nice.
Yep. Today was a big day. Well, the past 2 weeks have been big for milestones. 2,000 followers on Twitch, 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and just this morning I got my millionth video view on YouTube. So,
Yeah, definitely a bunch of stuff I couldn't have made.
Okay. So, let's see if I can find Way's book in here. Waterworld is your primary base?
Yes.
If I go down there, am I going to have any way to get out?
Yeah, there's gonna be a book, and there's also an airlock. Mind the mess at the beginning of the base.
Yeah, no problem. You don't mind me showing this off, right? I ask after I
No,
pour it there.
definitely don't. Not like I have any YouTube videos to get spoiled.
Do you know you can use colored glass and it'll actually look like the water's clear?
Like water looks clear?
Yeah, because
Huh.
of the way Minecraft renders,
Okay.
it can only do one of the weird color overlay things, so it won't show the water at all. It'll just show the color overlay from the colored glass.
Okay, that makes sense.
I was messing around
Might
with that when I was
explain.
trying to build an underwater base one time.
I kind of like the look of the water, though.
Okay.
Especially when I have the clear glass.
Alright. Deep ocean, and I'm on live 41. I can just swim to the surface. You really got like an abyss-type base going on. I'll have to get myself a night vision potion and take a good look at it. Or come out over the top of the water. That works too. And it is nighttime. How about I... Oh, hey look, there's a nice little shack right there. Is this your shack surrounding the silverwood tree up here?
Yep.
Okay.
Come on. You can do it, Minecraft. I believe in you. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on.
Oh, never mind. Apparently someone in chat is telling me they fixed the transparency bug in 1.7, which is sad. I liked that. I used it all the time.
Not fully fixed from all sides, however, since I'm still getting something similar happening to my newer version of Blood Magic.
Cool. Yeah?
Yeah, with the jar rendering. Not completely rendering the contents.
Yeah, I remember Asnor having a lot of issues with that when he was initially setting up his jars for Essentia.
Yeah, he still does.
This barrel is upside down. That's going to bother me a lot. Why is your barrel upside down? It needs to not be upside down.
If you look at the sand underneath it, you can see why.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Doesn't look like my Minecraft wants to capitulate right now.
Huh. I was having a problem where it would let me log on and I could be seen, but I couldn't actually move, and it was a config in COFH core that had been set true that should have been false.
Well, I'm logging in, but I'm still in the... I'm looking at only one block and there's nothing moving around me case.
Yeah, that's exactly what was happening to me.
Okay, so that's... Pigs.
Thank you, Trav1026, for following.
Do you happen to know which config file it is?
Hang on. I am pulling it up now. It was config, COFH, I think it was COFH core, and maybe it was core. It was some sort of rendering option. So, client. Enable render sorting true in client.cfg in config/COFH. Swapping that to false fixed that at the time for me. Now it's working, though. And I have no idea why it's working. Whys are difficult for someone like me that does not know the codes.
Which enable, sorry?
The chunk render sorting thing. I already closed it.
I assume it's in COFH core?
Yep. In your instance folder, config.
Can't
COFH.
find the...
Nope. Client.cfg.
Oh, client. Okay, that...
And it should be the third option.
Enable render sorting, changing to false.
Yeah, that fixed it for me. Hello, Meadow Cottage. Thank you for following. Hello, Belgabor.
Thanks,
How you
Purple.
been? No problem. All of the regulars are showing up, and then all of the, oh my god, ForgeCraft people as well.
I remember when doing Blood and Bones for my first stream, it was like 30, 35 people. Then when I said, okay, for the last hour I'm gonna stream some ForgeCraft. Put on the stream, 5 minutes later, 100 people.
Yep.
For some reason, people like the server.
It's all the celebrities. You're one of them. I had someone asking me in a YouTube comment, are you gonna play with Way of Time? Can you tell him how cool he is?
Thanks, random commenter.
I'm stealing your essence berries.
Okay.
Because I like having non-zero experience.
I think I'm gonna go look for a few more of those things. Get up some sort of farm.
Cool. So, are you functional now, or are you still loading?
Loading. At least my disk isn't constantly being accessed right now, so that's a good sign.
Yes. That is a start. Crud. Not used to this journey map thing. Welcome back, hippos.
Yeah, it is a little different. I'm used to Ray's minimap.
I like a couple of different maps for different things, but journey map seems to have, like, both of the things that I like, so.
And also, it's in the instances folder. Am I logged in? Am I logged in? I'm logged in!
Yay.
And I don't even have nausea. That's actually surprising.
People in my stream chat are asking me to tell you to beatbox.
The beatbox? I'm good right now, though I'm having another issue right now.
Oh?
For some reason, all the chunks are rendering except the ones that I'm standing in.
Turn off OpenGL.
Okay. That's just weird.
Yeah.
There we go. Never had that problem before.
Alright.
So, beatbox. Maybe later.
Maybe.
Don't know if you want to see Purple Mentat spontaneously combust, because that may or may not happen.
Well, I mean, I'm not on Facecam, so they would just kind of hear a whoosh and then nothing for a while. Until, they finally called the police and figured it out.
Oh, come on, Dyer. Are you really...
Yes, he is.
I assume you saw his altar setup now?
Yep.
Yep, and I made it tier 4, so he wouldn't use that. Though, I have something to help, quote-unquote, combat that in the next version.
Oh?
Have it so that higher regens will give you hunger.
Oh, cool. So you are doing that.
Yep.
Nice.
And I don't think that's a very user-friendly thing, what they have in the workshop. The spawn book is right above the portal to the Deep Dark.
Yep, I definitely ended up in the Deep Dark accidentally once.
Yeah, because that can't have any repercussions whatsoever.
Well, it ended up porting me out to someone somewhere random.
Yeah. Okay.
So, folks, the issue with the Fallen Canada is it's basically it's practically free to get to and run.
Where the heck is my blood orb?
He doesn't have a hate for Britannia. He just, as far as I know anyway, you don't hate Britannia, right, Way?
I don't hate Britannia for that reason alone. There's different aspects of Britannia that I don't quite agree with gameplay-wise.
Okay.
But overall, I don't hate it.
Just gonna put you on the spot here live.
As well. There's a few things that I don't quite agree with balancing-wise. For instance, there's a flower that continually generates dungeon loot out of mana. So, free Ender Lily seeds, and considering how rare those are to get with otherwise, it kind of messes slightly with balance, and there's a few other things.
I guess my point of view on balance is very much that a mod, and this is coming entirely from a user perspective, and likely to be controversial among a lot of mod developers, is that a mod needs to have tools for a pack creator to tweak balance, and otherwise be internally balanced with itself. And then it's on the pack creators to not just have everything on default and pray that it works. Because I feel like we've moved past that as a modding community, and it's time to have some more complicated and carefully created packs than just throw everything together on default settings and pray that it works.
That is true. I agree that you shouldn't just do default settings and just say bygones be bygones. However, the thing is that you can't really just believe that your mod is the only one that's going to be affected by the changes that you're adding. For instance, Vasky knows full well that blood magic is a mod and balances around different levels of regen, etc., but has actively said that he doesn't balance around other mods, therefore doesn't worry about it at all.
Yep. And yes, I agree, that's fairly arrogant to say that, but I mean, I also kind of look at it from, I try to look at the position of where he's coming from. Like, knowing who he is and where he is, and such.
Have you played much with Britannia yet?
No.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, where in Britannia is Regen 3 really a necessity?
Oh, it's not a necessity, it's a cool thing.
Yeah.
It's one of those, having this in my base makes me fairly immortal in my base, which is a cool thing to be. Wow. I'm looking around for a nice spot to settle near you, but this place is pretty densely packed.
Have you went to the northwest? I'd help you fly around, however. I still need to recharge my LP network. Taken a thorough beating.
No, Jupiter, just because you have a tuba within arm's reach does not mean that he will beatbox. Hello, Lance Strider. How you doing?
That's oddly specific.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Darn, we don't have the small boats mod. That's a fun one. You can literally craft boats together to make larger boats. And some of them are rather entertaining. Like, they get large enough that you can walk on their decks. They come equipped with extra chests and stuff. Fun little mod that I was introduced to from the UHS pack on the AT launcher.
That sounds entertaining. Oh, I have so much of them.
People in my chat are now, well, at least person in my chat are asking me to ask you for, oh, alright, so note to self. Pneumaticraft plants, stronger than boats.
Where are you right now?
I was kind of sailing across the top of the lake that you've built yourself underneath so that I could check north and west of you. Oh, hello. I can see you.
Northwest. Okay.
You ran away.
There's... Oh, there you are.
This is also northeast, isn't it?
Yeah, this is northwest. Northeast. Why do I keep on getting turned around? What are you? Oh. Chicken with an odd hat. Come back here. Thank you.
Oh, the chicken?
Yeah, okay, getting other rendering issues. I think there's some mod interference.
Right. Severd, I have no idea why there's no Ender IO on ForgeCraft. I assume because the people that maintained the pack decided not to put it in. That has lights on it. Someone probably lives there.
No. No one lives here.
Huh.
It was a floating dungeon.
Okay.
So someone just made it safe after looting it.
That's like exactly the sort of place that I would tend to settle. It's going to make mining initially rather tricky until I go grab a book from Digger again, but because I ran off with that one. But this is, you know, adorable.
And I think the cave goes through the entire base. Oh, nope. Oh, emeralds, sweet. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, am I stealing your loot?
Nah. This would be kind of entertaining to set up on, but I don't think I will.
Yeah, it's a little small.
I do compact builds anyway. It's kind of my thing.
Sure.
Alright.
The chicken says hi.
You're not a nice person sometimes.
Oh.
Geronimo.
He also brings some regards. Oh, and he's gone.
Sorry, I was already hurling myself off a ledge when you started talking. You know what? Before I go anywhere else, I should set a waypoint for your base. Good morning, glory to the Blood Angels. Hello, Endergirl Gaming. I'm not sure what you mean by what mod this is. I'm playing on the ForgeCraft server. Mr. Soul 3. Hello, Didings. How you doing? Could build into that little cliff face there. Nice little forest. Trying to find some terrain that will inspire. Only 4chan? Welcome. Thank you. Landstrider, what I meant by compactness is that I made my name on Agrarian Skies, which takes up a lot less room than your average overworld base. Must drink more coffee. And I randomly ran into... I guess I kind of grazed the edge of the wall there. And that's okay. And there's a creeper, which is exactly why I sail around on the ocean. Neat little coral forest.
Oh, we have an interesting mod on the server called Morpheus. I can demonstrate it right now for you.
Yep, the sleep mod. It's making its way into more and more packs.
Yeah, it works.
Yep.
Low maintenance.
Ooh.
And you can be a jerk and set it to 99%.
Yes, you can. Haven't done a mountaintop base in a while. That could be fun. Folks, thank you for sharing the info. It looks like all of the people I had for moderators are busy this morning.
People spamming the chat?
No, just asking questions like, can I get IP? Where's the mod pack download?
Ah, yeah.
And friendly regular viewers answering those questions so that I don't have to. And I can focus on trying to climb this mountain. Thanks for the follows, everybody.
And not die.
Here we go. Nope, and this waterfall does not go high enough. Fine. Yes, dying bad. Huh. These willow leaves are rendering kind of weird. Whoa. That is a hole. Do not jump into the hole. Generally a bad idea. This is a cool little valley to settle. Oh. Someone's already here.
I'm guessing you're looking at Temma's base.
I don't know. Is it a hole in the wall base?
Oh, it might be a castle as well. There's a lot of bases around here, actually.
Yeah. Finding a spot to call my own is going to be more and more difficult.
Oh, in the walls.
Like 300 meters west of you. What do you think, chat? Make myself a little bayou base? Bunch of wooden walkways and houses on stilts and sticks going into the water?
That might be nice.
Couldn't wait to see what chat has to say about that idea. Thanks for the follow, Dex.
Okay, my plan today at least is finish my next dome, I think.
Robbie016, yes, this is the one where Direwolf is recording his server Let's Play. Ooh, clay down there. I'm only 300-ish meters away from Way. See, he's right over there. His submarine is 285 meters away from the edge of this little bayou that I'm going to claim. Thank you, Jordan Porat, for the follow. Ugh, biomes of bloody mud.
Are you on the top of the area? Where are you?
I'm at negative 354, 1031. Chopping down a tree. Gonna build myself a tiny little hut, and then I'm gonna go do some mining and get some initial resources and stuff. Now, mining fatigue in the Digger Age, I assume, is just to keep people from going mining there before they have automation, or because somebody derped up when they were making the dimension.
Is there mining fatigue?
There was last time I was in it. I didn't pay attention today. Now I'm not certain.
Neither am I, so that's my general state of being.
Uncertainty.
Uncertainty with causality. Nope. There is currently nothing of the sort.
Okay. Well, if it ever existed, and I'm not entirely certain it did, It got fixed.
Yeah, because hopping down to the deep dark won't be a bad idea, no.
Yeah, I still haven't directly experienced the deep dark for myself. Just heard about it.
I have, though that might have been slightly skewed by the fact that I had, like, a strength 4 potion.
Ah. Someone in chat is trying to convince me that I will cause less server lag by making my own Mistcraft age for my base instead of just chunk loading a chunk or two. I don't think
here's
I'm even...
my reply for that.
There. Have a tiny bit of reasonably clear terrain. A couple more trees to chop down. Build myself a hut. Walker pen. I'm not going to just try to get myself into Direwolf's videos just to try to, you know, sub-whore. If I have anything interesting to say to him when he's recording, I will, but I'm not like that. Alright, Morph. It's been so long since I played Direwolf 20's mod pack that I'd completely forgotten about Morph. Could have just gone and killed a squid. Instead of making boats.
I find using a squid is a bit unyieldy when building a underwater base, so I tend not to use it.
Yeah, it's not as useful as, like, you know, actually being able to breathe underwater.
Yeah. You had to add the motions in. Or lack thereof.
No name, yes, this will go up onto YouTube Uncut, unless someone happens to be in voice chat and tells me, oh god, don't do that.
Yeah. Hi.
I don't plan on punching grass for the entire live stream, but I have a certain way that I like to approach overworld bases. That involves clearing out terrain and having myself a nice flat area before I get started. Hippos01, or Hippos1, I try to post a YouTube video every day. Not counting the live streams. Those also get archived there because Twitch's setup is just not good right now. They muted 2.5 hours of one of my Minecraft live streams. I don't use background music. It was literally my voice and the game noises.
Well, your voice is like music. Come on, man.
Yeah, That's what some of my followers told me. Apparently, there are people that listen to me to fall asleep at night. That was, I'm not sure if flattering or creepy.
Mildly disturbing.
Though, at the same time, it's like, okay, that's awesome. I am glad that I am, you know, useful to someone in that way. Good morning, Magic Gaming. And it's nighttime. That is so not entirely correct. Really need to change that. Yeah, I'm supposed to edit that pack command every time I log in, and absolutely and totally forgot this morning. Okay, we definitely have tinkers, so... Alright, and we do not have the 1.7 Tinker's tweaks. Which means there's very little reason to use Tinker's Construct tools until I can make better Tinker's Construct tools than stone. Yes, Belgabor, clearly I hacked to get on here. That is absolutely right. He's not actually saying that, but...
Well, that's how I got on.
I don't think creating a mod and hacks are quite the same thing.
Some people think it is.
That's fair. Why before work? Just... Where did I leave logs?
I forgot you have to actively add in lava lakes in mining ages for them to occur. Dang it. Okay, up to the surface I go.
Techie Jim, I'm not entirely certain who Jeffrey Coombe is, but I assume that's a compliment. Thank you. Magic Gaming, yes, this is my first time, like, really on ForgeCraft. Yeah, I know, Belgabor. Jupiter, what is ASMR? $128 viewers this morning. Nice.
Nice, nice.
Well, technically, yes, Landstrider. Any mod is kind of a hack. Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. Very big words that I do not understand. You know what? No. What am I doing? That's what I wanted to get rid of. There. I did not watch Star Trek. I don't know what just happened.
I didn't mute in time.
Ah. But no, I did not watch Star Trek Enterprise. My favorite part about manually mining, the digging down for the first time. And by favorite, I mean, why am I doing this again? The boring part of Minecraft, getting those initial materials to where you don't have to worry about materials anymore.
Yeah.
It's a very good question, Magic Gaming. I am not certain. Crumbs, yes, I will upload a video today. Thank you for following, Hold Knight.
Yay, lava!
Eunice Taha, yes, this is on ForgeCraft 1 like Soren and company. Oh good, cave. That makes life more fun.
Cave? Beast mode. What cave? Don't have enough LP, dang it.
I'm most excited to play around. People are asking what I'm going to get into as my first mods. I'm most excited to play around with the magic mods, as always.
Yay.
Oh, right. All of the... I am so used to having World Gen very carefully, you know, cultivated by the pack creator. And now here it's just all of the ore spawns are on. Deal with it. I haven't killed anything small yet, Dex. Hello, Evil Kuma. Landstrider, if you make yourself a 1.7.1 instance, the new forestry stuff has been released, I believe. Maybe not everything that's here, but a bunch of it was in the latest. Dense coal. Nice. No, I don't think I should kill Waste Linking Book. I think he would mind. That seems like the sort of thing.
I might.
Maybe I should use it and go make myself a digger linking book. Maybe I should have done that before I left the workshop in the first place.
That'd have been a good call.
Yay, tea. What kind you drinking, GFG? No, Jupiter, I just was in a rush. Wanted to get out there and explore, see what I could find underground in the overworld. Anyway, it's not like it's hard to get back. Nice. So the cave goes all the way down. The heck? Ah, malachite from biomes aplenty. Do I need an iron pick for that? Yeah, I definitely do. Alright, that's enough playing around underground. No vein miner on ForgeCraft. I don't think most of the ForgeCraft mod devs... I haven't heard a lot of good things about the balance point that vein miner has chosen.
What does vein miner do? Pretty much just mine the entire vein?
Yeah, at the cost of extra hunger. In one click or so.
I'm not against special purpose items doing that stuff. Don't think it should necessarily be in the vanilla game.
I think it is an item you have to create, but I think it's basically costs you stone pickaxes to make the stone level, and then you upgrade it with the next level of pickaxe, so it's basically the same. Those were just dense ores from the dense ore mod. That was... I'm not in the Mistcraft age at this time. There we go. Neat. Microphone blip and bloop.
Yeah, better than hearing me cough at least.
That is Journey Map, Landstrider. Robbie, I'm not sure what sort of sad place you live in that being thought of as gay is innately an insult. Exactly, Cloaked Chaos. That was pretty funny. Hello, Simon.
Hey, time to make a bunch of slates. Yeah.
Everybody's favorite part of your mod.
Yeah. Well, it'd help if I actually had some sort of automation in my base right now for that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. Alright. Need...
The rituals are
wood.
powerful. It should need a bit of time. By a bit of time, I mean all the time. Yeah.
I don't mind it taking time as much as the manual effort required. That's where I start to draw the line. I know there are automation methods.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw what I did to Blood Magic on my Agrarian Skies playthrough.
Yeah, poor villagers.
Everyone kept telling me to make a dynamism tablet from Thaumic Tinker. It's like, no, that thing shouldn't be able to use the... one, Thaumic Tinker's not in the pack, and two, it shouldn't be able to use the... I'm getting there, alright? It shouldn't be able to use the dagger anyway.
Come on! What's taking you so long?
Dex, I can become me, and that's it. I don't even know how you unlock Morph on this server.
Oh, I have an unlinked linking book here.
I figured there would be a stock of them in Digger. That would have made sense to me.
Yeah, I don't think there are.
And the new Mistcraft mechanics you need. Right, it's back at the workshop is where the ink mixer and everything is. Or
yeah.
The spawn point, world spawn point.
We need, how many balls of ink is it?
You're asking me? I haven't messed around with Mistcraft seriously in a long time. But there's no warp book here for me to use instead.
Oh, Creosote. That's not it.
Cloaked Chaos, that's not really weird as far as I understand. That's just, you know, poly in action. It happens.
One moment. I think I have some of or most of the materials at my base to make it.
Yeah,
Wrong, my base.
Yeah, Lance Strider, Steve's factory manager is pretty OP. The only thing that makes it less of a problem, at least from my point of view, when compared to ComputerCraft, you can't just copy someone's code from the internet and never have to know how to assemble it at all with Steve's factory manager. Also, it costs more than a bit of redstone. Dex, to morph, you hold the morph button. Guess what? I have nothing to morph into.
Okay, obviously a leather book in the bookbinder with the page isn't it. Ah, wait. I need a book. Got the leather at least. Let me get a few sugarcane.
Okay. I'm gonna hang out here while Way hooks me up with a couple of link books.
Yeah, I have one already, but obviously you need two.
Yes. Okay. Well, that changed. Okay, there we go. Just been a while then since I've used Morph. There, now I can morph into a squid. Are you happy?
Oh, I will be in a few seconds. When you start drowning.
Oh, that doesn't take a few seconds. It's pretty much instant. And that'll probably be the last time I morph people, because I think that it's kind of overpowered. I should not get water breathing and extra speed water movement and flight and the ability to go through one high holes for nothing.
I'm probably gonna have to look this stuff up.
Okay. Well,
here's at least one unlinked linking book. Only right-click it when you're prepared to link it.
Yeah, that much I remember. Leather and a linking panel.
Leather and a linking panel?
That's
I have a linking panel with me.
At least that's what the wiki said. But I'm not sure if link panel exists in this version. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Oh, okay. So it should just be leather and a linking panel combined in some way.
Oh, that's helpful. Up, there we go. Here you go.
And that was the wrong button.
Yeah, I think it was.
A bit.
Okay, I guess we'll bind this one in the workshop. There we go. Here's a workshop book for you.
And now, there we go. Now I'm having that issue, and we crash out. Alright, let me fix it.
Can I start punching you now? Ah.
No. Bad way of time.
Okay.
There. Don't know why that is set to true by default. It is not a helpful thing to have on true.
Not really, no. Did the config revert or something?
Oh, I pretty much anytime there is an update to the instance on
Yeah.
the file share, I just destroy all of the configs and mods. Dex 32603, if you are not entertained, you are free to leave. It's a very good question, Ncraft 4. I have no idea how much health you'd have morphed into an iron golem.
A lot more. Okay, might as well start compiling my mod while I'm waiting. Here we go.
Thank you for advertising your channel in my channel, MKOs. Welcome to Band.
Very good of him, don't you think?
No. There we go. Panda Girl Gaming, welcome back. And I didn't bring anything with me, of course. That's alright. Where is your shack? And nighttime is the right time. Alright. Thank you for the follow. Oh hey, you know what? I forgot to turn off the be right back screen. Whoops. Alright, so we will use Morph this one time to get across the water to my house a little bit quicker. And then from now on I won't need it. Oh, he turned off the swim speed boost when you're a squid. Or maybe he didn't.
Where are you? There's too many squids in my ocean.
Heh, I'm almost home.
Boo. The swim speed boost, I think, when you're a squid takes a while to speed up.
Yeah, it's kicked in now. Though if you want something really ridiculous, get some flippers from Biomes of Plenty and be a squid. Wear those.
Oh dear.
Is good times.
No recipe for those.
Nope, they're dungeon loot.
Ah, okay. $8.60 per.
860, huh?
Sorry, 860 LP per use right now on this altar.
Ah.
Staying well away from that flower. Actually, that's a very good idea. I'm gonna make something in this room.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll see it in a bit. I like being cryptic.
I see. What was the name of the... Hang on. Why are you not cooperating? There it is. Lectern? Yes. That's my preferred linked book holder. I didn't cheat in water and crash landing, but if you've already chosen to believe that I have, then there's going to be no convincing you otherwise, so I have no real interest in talking about it. You don't get this mod pack Crystal Chaotic?
The mod pack gets you.
Yeah. Whether you want it to or not sometimes. I just got a random message. Hey, you're on this server. Come play. No, it's not an option.
Dang it.
Crystal Chaotic ForgeCraft is an invite-only server full of testing mods.
I almost got my thing done. Let me cut this.
I don't know why I'm not getting any music. It's a little weird. It's supposed to be a lot more common in 1.7.
Hey, Purple, want to come down to the workshop for a sec?
In Digger?
Yep.
Sure.
It's downstairs.
Yep, I'm getting there.
What do you think?
That's kind of mean. I get what you're
I gotta
going
have
for,
some
though.
fun.
Yes. I don't think that blood mag. I don't think that it's going to kill your mod.
I know it isn't. It's just fun. Yeah, I was still making something. Oh, good. Time to shift this ship this beta off.
As I frequently say, hordes are hard.
Horrendously so.
Alright. So, let's see. Having that nice big ol' altar will make things a good head start even without using the flower for blood magic. I'm thinking...
There's a regen ritual under it as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. That'll make life easy. Well, how many... Does it require dusk runes for the... Oh, actually, I don't even need to worry too much about dusk runes, do I? Because it is a tier 4 altar, isn't it?
Yep.
So the only thing Nope, even that. Block of coal for the dusk rune. I've never sequenced broken blood magic like this. I've always gone through the steps. So I was thinking I might jump straight into blood magic for my first mining because that would be entertaining to me. Use your mining rituals that don't seem to get used enough.
Yeah, the upgrade mechanics will change probably next update of ForgeCraft.
Efficiency 4, no matter what he does with a balance point for the Fallen Canade, unless he sets it to basically destroy them everywhere, you can just set one on the other side of your base, run over to it, regen, run back to the altar. So
yeah.
It's just the fact that it exists at all is always going to be an issue for him.
Yeah, unless people outright disable it in mod packs, it's always going to be a issue.
Yeah, I should look into how difficult it is to create. I know that the mana for it is basic. I mean, mana costs are basically free right now. I don't know if that's the intended balance point or not.
Considering that, well, you can generate it from sunlight, and that's pretty much free in this case, yeah.
Yes, it can be generated from sunlight, but how much of it, like, there's numbers that could be tweaked even when you can regen from sunlight.
Yeah.
So I run a couple hundred blocks south before I start digging.
Gonna be in Digger?
Yeah.
At least you don't have to worry about lava lakes.
The VMAs, no. Isn't that like Video Music Awards or something on MTV? Thank you for the follow, Jukebox. Landstrider's suggestion for Fallen Canada, or Fallen Canada balance point is to set it up so the Sacrificial Dagger removes any regen buffs tier 3 or higher and applies a debuff that prevents them from getting applied for 30 seconds.
Then that would kill legitimate ways to get regeneration above that point.
Mm-hmm.
Such as blood magic potions.
I believe the issue, folks, is not regen 3. It's the fact that the Fallen Canada is cheap and requires no continuing resources. Blood magic potions may not require a lot of continuing resources by the time you can get them, but it's at least some resource drain to keep refilling them. Basically, it's the cost of something versus the cost of nothing.
Yeah.
And I think something as simple as setting it up so a flower like that has a time limit and will eventually wither and die no matter how much mana you give it, or requires progressively more mana over time until it gets to the point that you literally can't power it and it withers and dies. But those are things that Vazki would have to implement, and he has no interest in balancing his mod around anything other than his mod. And he's said so publicly, so...
And multiple times. But yeah, it's a tricky issue. I think the method I'm going to use, the hunger one, will at least require some manual input, or else you'll start starving to death.
Yep.
I'll have to see how much hunger I actually want to use. But I'm thinking, starting at regen 2, it'll add successively 2 more levels. So regen 2 will give hunger 1, regen 3, hunger 3, etc.
Thank you for that, Cacturn. As far as I knew, Vazki did not care about pronoun, but until I get confirmation from Vazki, I'll avoid their use.
Pronoun?
Yes.
Not sure what the context is.
Oh,
There a grammatical issue?
Someone in chat told me that Vazki prefers she.
Ah, yeah. I've heard that from her.
Okay.
Though I always get mixed up.
Nilhorium, if you're going to give out Hunger 3 plus Poison or Wither when you get Regen 3, then what happens if you get it from a Blood Magic Potion? It doesn't work out. I mean, really, end of the day, anybody can just cheat in an infinite number of hearts or health potions or something.
People tend to give the point that people are going to cheat anyways, and therefore I shouldn't even bother balancing it, that kind of doesn't really sit well with me. I
Yeah.
think that mods should inherently have some sort of, not direct balancing, but at least not be totally agnostic to the idea that other mods may be affected by stuff. For all I know, there are a few things in my mod that would mess up balance of other mods. However, I do not know this. If I did know it, I would probably take steps to prevent it.
I know that there
Or
have
at
been
least,
some people that definitely compare blood magic to the old equivalent exchange 2, in that once you get to a certain point, you are effectively invisible and have creative tier powers.
the thing
Invincible.
is, it don't quite have creative powers, even with equivalent exchange. The main difference between the mod, if you think of it power-wise, and equivalent exchange is the fact that you can't actually create anything like you could in equivalent exchange. Some people have suggested, say, using LP to create stone and go through transmutations like that. However, I don't think it's really a good idea with this mod. And I think that's the main thing where I kind of scoff at the idea that it's creative mode.
Yeah. For folks who don't know who I'm talking to in chat, Scott Wares is one of the developers of Hardcore Questing Mode. Basically one of the guys that made my launch into YouTube at all possible. Because Agrarian Skies was really what got me started.
Oh, hello, Mr. Nausea.
Finally ran out,
You
huh?
appear to be having... Yeah, finally it ran out. I'm surprised that it took this long, actually. Let's see... Yep, 79 LP left. For those of you that do not know, that's a bad thing. What was the bobble issue?
It wasn't in the pack. And the public version had updated past the version that the server wanted. So, and he doesn't have
Double oops.
old versions available.
Why didn't it have old versions available?
The website, his forum thread, does not have old versions available. At least I wasn't able to get
No
one
archives.
easily.
No archives whatsoever. That's questionable. Eh. Oh well.
Jupiter, please stop talking about poop.
Poop.
Poop. Specifically, poo pets.
All I can say about that.
Yep. Merciless 571, that would... I don't know if Wei wants to add that sort of balance point. He is suggesting that after a certain number of uses, the knife needs to be cleaned.
Still does the... I don't think it really would balance around the Kanade, however.
It would just end up punishing you for using self-sacrifice at all.
Yeah, and thus would make it really a big killjoy. I want to have both paths as equal as possible, and having it so that... I mean, the Kanade kind of does throw a wrench in that a bit, as it stands right now, and throwing in the hunger already might shift it too far the other way.
What's your feel on the effects of Cursed Earth on the balance of the mob route?
I think that... Well,
because
if you...
it's another one of those, like, you put effort in once, and then it's always active, and there's no further resource cost.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user. I am live.
I'm watching.
Ah, welcome.
Hello.
You are a person I do not know.
I'm Mr. Okushama.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I believe we've been followers for quite some time now, on Twitter anyway.
Oh, cool. I am bad with names, so if I've interacted with you in the past and do not realize that, I apologize.
It's no problem.
Yeah.
Cursed Earth, I think, is one of those things that it helps speed along the progress without feeling cheaty. I mean, if you... For one thing, you're going to still have to collect all the drops, you're still going to have to put in a bunch of other stuff. I mean, it still has a possibility to lag servers. There are a few... Obviously, it is better than regular spawning. However, I haven't really seen big mob traps that bring all the mobs into the center, which is a possibility in a bunch of different routes.
Yeah, I definitely was considering setting up one of my vanilla mob funnels to feed into a Well of Suffering. Everyone is surprised that Mr. Okushama has a voice. And quite the voice at that.
Now, if you could get Elaram to speak, that would be something else.
Yeah. She
The community hasn't heard my voice for 8 months.
Ah, well, I feel privileged.
Generations of people have never heard it.
Minecraft generations, anyway.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious. Hang on, I have to math. Yeah, actually, that would be Minecraft generations. 8 months is about 48 years on a Minecraft server. In Minecraft time.
Okay, who calculated that?
I did.
Oh.
Is this a surprise?
Tisk tisk. Hey, 2.5 stacks of blank slates. Think that's enough?
It's a good start.
True, let's make some more. Now, I do kind of have a counterpoint against the making slates is time-consuming and tedious. It's stone, whereas otherwise you'd have to use metals and other resources where you'd have to mine and be time-consuming and tedious. That's my thought, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
There
Oh.
we go.
Definitely going to want those if I want to play around with applied energistics too. I don't know that I do, though.
Too much of a hassle? Or rather, it's kind of hard to get into, admittedly.
Yeah, a bit of that. Okay, so we do have an IC2 set up over here. I want things to go a lot faster.
Also have
Up
some
there.
factorization.
Yep, I see that now. Thanks for the follow.
Ta-da!
Yeah, I don't get how dolphins got this kind and gentle reputation. They're really kind of vicious. Scott, no, I will never attempt to get LRM talking on camera. She is extraordinarily private, and we should respect that.
I am kind of looking forward to playing Red Power or one of its derivative mods again.
Yeah. Oh,
Though
crud.
admittedly, what happened?
There was already metals in this chest. That's okay. It was
Not
only...
much.
Where'd my oh, my copper's on the other side. Derp. Ow. Ow. Why?
Did not see me.
Oh, someone was asking earlier for a rune of armor invisibility. That would allow you to see your skin. Or maybe an upgrade that would do so for the bound armor.
Bound armor should already do that.
Okay.
I think it might not be in the release versions working on the server side. However, it does work client side at least.
Okay.
When you're using Potion of Invisibility, though, so maybe an upgrade might be called for.
I think that what they meant was more along the lines of be able to see your player skin while they're running around most of the time.
Yeah, so an upgrade where that it doesn't work just with Invisibility Potion, but some sort of upgrade. However, it might be difficult for some things, unless I make it so that one upgrade affects all armor pieces. Which it's not out of the question.
Nathan Levy, I stream every weekday morning. In fact, tomorrow I'm doing something a little special as I'm getting together with Ruin Wolf to do Terraria for the first time in a long time. Of course I came here and didn't bring sticks. Today is a weird day in chat, people. We're talking about poopits and the horrible, horrible beasts that are dolphins.
Just another day in the land of insanity.
Pretty much. Need wool, need... all of these things that I'm used to just having. Starting out as annoying. Yeah, that's gotta change.
Issue?
Just hitting my preferred button for quick sort of my inventory is also the Morph favorites button. That needs to not be the same.
What button is more favorites?
Grave, aka tilde.
Okay.
There. Now it's on
nausea.
shift.
Here comes nausea.
Worst debuff in the game. There we go. Have fun at work, Guardian. Coffee 2002. Yes, I have heard of it. Just now. From you.
What mod?
See you later, Landstrider. Best of luck. He was talking about something called Roblox. Asking if I've heard of it. But
I haven't heard of it myself.
I am disturbingly out of the loop on most things, so.
It'd be lovely if Botania had some NEI integration, so I could look at their recipes at least.
Yes. Yes, that would be nice. Okay. Invarx ain't bad. Still want to get myself something better. Hello, Six Killer. Welcome. So he commits a one-man raid. Active Twitch terrorism.
Was that where someone just spams raid? I mean, they'd get rid of the ants at least.
Yeah, the house is getting somewhere still. It's not great, but dark oak is kind of a pleasing color for me. I enjoy this very chocolatey brown. Anyway, time for massive mining. Two-man raid. Awesome. Welcome, folks, from Runestream. Thank you very much, Mr. Hazard. I think it's more like a wander. They're kind of wandering in a few at a time. Less of a raid, more of a wander. You know, eventually you will pay for this.
But for now, it's really fun.
I have all of these great ideas for trolling and never that anyone to use them on because I'm too nice of a person. And now someone's finally given me a reason.
Come at me, Cyan Mint.
I should warn you, though, this isn't going to be a Direwolf 20 instance of come stand on this pressure plate so I control you.
I've been looking for a reason to brush up on my vanilla redstone.
No, Thorum, if I use Cyan Mint as an alter ego, it would be Darkwing Duck levels of camp. That would be the only way I could possibly justify it. I've been playing too many hardcore packs. I'm not used to this much stuff being freely available. All of this ore just sitting there.
Until a creeper comes up and blows you up.
Mr. Hazard, my partner Apollo Cat made my avatar for me. Or no, my avatar was made by my friend who is my artist engineer, who I believe is going by Chroma Curves now, or she might not have completely made that transition yet. Anyway. But it's based on my Minecraft skin, which was made by Apollo Cat. Six Killer, their schedule is very opposite from mine. So I need to, you know, use my evenings to be able to hang out with them.
Yeah, they're usually at 7 or 8 around then.
I'm pretty sure Direwolf has one of those day jobs.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get one of those.
How goes the hunt?
I've been researching during the summer.
Ah.
Thankfully, that's wrapping up soon.
The summer?
No, summer. I told you already.
Yeah.
But then it's back to school.
Mm-hmm. This is a lot of coal all in one vein. And I don't really care this much about coal, but it's here, and I just can't stop mining it.
Well, if you eventually go applied energistics, it'll be useful.
Okay.
That and a lot of resources.
Thrifty Mage, I don't even know what pack he has. On Ruin's new donator server.
Yeah, it's getting close to nausea time. Let's turn that off.
Someone was saying in stream chat earlier that apparently the sigil of Green Earth in Direwolf base is yours. Attached to your network?
It is.
Okay.
I should probably go in and raid it.
Might be part of the problem.
Slightly. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is probably set up one of the new rituals I made in his base.
Oh boy. Is this a helpful or an unhelpful kind of ritual?
Let's just say it's called the Veil of Darkness.
Way's in a mood today.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow.
That said, I also have a ritual coming called the, what is it? The Ward of Sacrosanctity. So that'll be fun also. I think I already mentioned what those were to you.
Maybe. I mean, I can figure out, I think I can figure out the first one. The second one I would assume is like a don't break my blocks kind of ritual.
Nah, the second one is, no mobs can spawn near this thing.
Oh yeah,
ritual.
right. Yeah, I'm really excited for that one.
And the Veil is the opposite.
I mean, I know we have, oh, what do you call it? Extra utilities for their, Magnum Torch.
Yeah.
But being able to more precisely control the area would be nice. Which I believe your new sigil and such system allows to happen. Not sigil, reagent system.
Yeah, it won't be tightly controlled in the sense that you can go like 24 width, 7 height, etc. But it'll give you a different set of ranges you can do.
Yeah, it won't be 64 blocks radius from where you place this.
Yeah. It'll probably be 32, 64, 128 or something like that. Okay, 58 slates. Enough.
Almost diamond level and almost out of Invar pickaxe. I forgot how much durability it takes to get just down here in the first place.
One moment.
Spam is a terrible thing that should not exist, Jupiter.
Oh dear. Hello, this is Heather from the credit card account system. There are no problems with your credit card, however, hang up.
Nice. ATM to 2222, welcome. Hello. And yes, very much yay. There we go, redstone. I can start building my own machines.
Okay, yes, okay, that's what I need. Activation crystal, 2 diamond blocks.
Hello, Sable Code. How are you? Alright, folks. We are coming up on 2 hours of streaming. I am coming up on being completely out of coffee for my first cup. I think I'm going to go make more once I get back to the workshop. Take a bit of a break. Be back when I have more coffee. Sound good, everyone?
Copy.
Yeah, pretty much. Hello, CG Poro. Also stream, apologies if I am somewhat morose today, as I got some bad news over the weekend that I can't quite talk about, but it's still kind of affecting me.
Ah.
Not my health, but a friend of mine is having some issues. Alright, so what can I stuff in this macerator? It does not really run all that fast. And where is it outputting to? Okay, so going from there into... Wait a second. Right, thermal centrifuge, new industrial craft 2 weirdness. You know what? No. Just no. Not interested.
Yeah, those things are a little difficult to run.
I don't like the new industrial craft 2 design choices. They're not for me. There's a new layer of complexity purely for the sake of making things more complex.
Mhm.
User joined your channel.
So I'm just...
Hello, Kahira.
Hey.
Hello.
Let me get up there. Dang it.
Nope.
Yep, that's pretty much what it's saying to me right now.
All of the nope.
Okay. Oops.
Alright, folks. I am going to take a bit of a break. I shall return briefly.
Sound muted. Microphone muted. Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
Thank you for your patience, folks. Sorry for the delay.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you. Alright. And everything processed while I was off making coffee. Yay. Automation is a wonderful thing. I think I'm being stalked.
Oh,
No, that was just a really weird coincidence.
Oh, I see. Yes, Mr. Oko was outside peering in through the window. Hello, Ruin Wolf. I like that you get music more often in 1.7. I really like C418's stuff. Apparently he has an open license. If you buy his album, you can stream it. I should really look into that and make sure I get it all set up right and then start doing that. RuneWolf, so far it's pretty fun on ForgeCraft. I'm hanging out with a couple of awesome people in the TeamSpeak and doing some mining. Thank you for the follow, Ajam8. Duck Creeper 523, I am on episode 5 or 6 of Crash Landing on my YouTube channel, if you want to check that out. See you later, Lord Brains. Captain Chris, thank you for following. Runewolf, if you're looking at the TeamSpeak, look at the next room down from where I'm at. Tell me if that doesn't put some ideas in your head. Makes me wonder what they're doing down there. Thank you for the follow. See you later, Exvis. Kihira, am I correct in remembering that you are the creator of Player Beacons?
It is correct.
That one looks
Am I
like...
recently released? Sorry, go ahead.
No, what were you saying? After you.
Just going to promote myself a little.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, am I recently released Mod Tales?
Oh yes, that's right. Very much liking the look of that one.
Thank you.
Player Beacons is one that looks like fun, but I just have not run into a pack using it yet, and it's definitely something that I would like to include in a magic pack that I am kind of toying with putting out at some point.
Ah, nice. Yeah, it's 1.7 development has been slow in it, but I've got some nice plans for it.
Cool. Did I not bring my crafting table with me? I didn't. Whoops. Wokiwa, I think Raise has stopped updating and will not be in 1.7 and beyond. At least that's the rumor I've heard. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, Ruin Wolf, we have definitely on the Twitter requested a wolf tail just for you. Thank you for following, folks. I don't have my notification bar open quite at the moment, so I missed the names. So they only pop up for a second. Let me find those. We had Cyclone Boss, Helensa, Pyro Phoenix, Azure Armor, and Mambill. Wow. If things keep coming in at this rate, I'm not going to be able to shout out everybody that's following.
But this is your first time on the server, isn't it?
On ForgeCraft, yes.
I thought so. I don't remember seeing you on before. Because I know you've joined some time ago, but...
I think I popped on briefly on Friday just to get everything, or not Friday, last Thursday, to get technical issues figured out.
Yes.
So I didn't want to do that in the middle of a stream. And Neptune Pink was very helpful for me. I do plan to stream more UHS from my patron server, yes. Tomorrow I am doing Terraria with Ruin Wolf. Likely on Wednesday I will be on UHS, and it'll probably be more of this because I need to do more mining there. This dense redstone is nice. Here, have like a stack of redstone all in one go. Now if I could just find some diamond. I think I'm about to run into someone else's mine, though. Running out of inventory space even with compressing everything into blocks. Oh, this looks like a natural cave. I didn't think we had any of those in the mining world. I much prefer cave mining.
Oh, yeah. You head down the stairs at the... Actually, I think these got blocked off, but there was a staircase down at the entrance by workshop that led to a natural cave system.
Oh, okay.
Might have got them blocked off though, so...
Right, guys, it's been a pleasure, but I'm going to disappear into my own channel for a bit.
Right.
Thanks for joining
Yeah.
us.
Might come and troll you in a bit.
Oh, goody.
Indeed.
Oh no, I've forgotten the first rule of cave mining. I didn't leave myself a trail of torch breadcrumbs. There we are. Now I'm less lost.
User left your channel.
Alright, I'm pretty good on most things. Really just need to get some diamond now. I hear slime. And it's dead now. There. Switched back to push-to-talk mode so I wouldn't be bothering Kahira's stream every time I wanted to say something to you guys. It was making me nervous to chat, and that's so not what is needed for a Twitch stream, right? That is not a soaring chest, that is a mining chest. There we go. Trust me, I've done soaring chests. They're much less organized than that. I still like the Soren chest hat, though. It's got Soren's avatar popping out of, or Soren's Minecraft skin popping out of a chest. You wear it on your head. Thank you, Cloaked Chaos. That means a lot to me. Morning, Westman. So far, mostly mining on ForgeCraft, which is good. It's fun. Not everyone enjoys the mining, though. As soon as I find some diamonds, I can stop mining so much. Do something else instead. Alright, back to the workshop. Process the ores. I guess I could just use iron, but might as well get things processed, make more invar if I can. You know what, I should start saving my invar. Yeah, I'll just use iron picks for now. That'll keep me busy for a while. And the mining recommences. Thank you, 5bet, for following. Because Sable Code, I have to actually build infrastructure for that, and I really just want to get through things. And with the materials that I have right now, I honestly would not be mining much faster than I can with this. You people are making me blush talking about how quickly you decided to subscribe. This is ForgeCraft 1, Chefsta. Thank you, Sivadala12, for following. Ah. Ooh, dense gold. Nice. Yeah, I really just need diamond at this point. I've got plenty of gold, iron, redstone to get started with just about any mod I want. That isn't to say I'm not going to, you know, mine the rest of whatever I find. Except coal. I'm done mining coal. I have a few stacks of it. Thank you, Fireball and Jamars, for following. Can't we all be awesome? We can even all be awesome together. Yuki Freak, I can only imagine that you were less than pleased with some of my later Agrarian Skies videos then. I definitely got to a point where I was kind of going through the motions. That's why I ended up putting Season 2 on hiatus. Of course, a bunch of people are mad at me for that, but yeah, you can't win. Someone's going to be mad at you no matter what you do. That's pretty impressive, Jupiter. Jaded has some powerful squeeing. Because I'm having fun doing this. Every now and then I like to go back to the old classic vanilla branch mining. Thank you for the follow, Verilux. Besides, with the materials I have, ooh, there, diamond, finally. Hey, people that actually watch all of the ForgeCraft videos, because I don't. Is there an enchanting setup somewhere in the workshop yet? Because I'd really like to try to put fortune on this before I mine it. Awesome, thanks, Fireball. Of course, you don't exactly count as someone that watches them all. Right, derp. I completely forgot about that. Thanks. Alright, you know what? Everything that I need to make a really cool pick is back there. And no, it's not going to be Tinker's, so... sorry. I thought I had more iron ingots than that with me. Guess not. Alright, I have all my ore with me. Good. Let's go have some fun. Yes, I am, Shafsta. That's right, Pyrophoenix. changes I most liked to mods recently. I'm really happy Thermal Expansion finally has their upgrade system implemented. Thank you, Lucas, for following. Player list is me, Kihira, and Mr. Oku. And then Scott just joined. I didn't forget it, Jupiter. I'm just not using it yet. Maybe I don't have everything I need to make this. That's a bit of a shame. Oh well. Tapirs, I was invited. It's the only way to get on ForgeCraft is to be invited. Alright, well, I can at least... Nope, you won't process. Tin, iron, silver, gold. Wow, that's these guys making that noise. Neat. That is very hot coffee. Ow. I thought that those would substitute for, but that's okay. Just kind of floating there, hanging out. Where is Ways Shack? There we go. I know that there are experience berries here, and he won't care if I take them. Except they're empty. No. This is not chunk loaded. They did not grow while I was away. Why would I punch Oku? It's a very nice Jupiter. You're not a very nice person, are you? You should be nicer. Ooh, Ender Lily seeds. I should steal those. No, no, no. Don't steal the things from the way. Make your own stuff. See you later, Laurenus. Wait a sec. Oh, there we go. It's like, is there no way back from here? That's silly. I'm not going to punch Oku. I have no idea if these... I would love to have an amethyst pick, but I don't. And I won't. Anytime soon. I don't have tons and tons of experience to spend on enchanting. But I think that the best way to go forward... See if I can find some bone anywhere. Is there a mob spawner down here? It's probably a not yet sort of thing. Free stuff. Take what you need. Well, that's less useful than it could have been. Yeah, that ain't running out anytime soon. Whole bunch of iron in there already. Yes, that would sell things right this very second, but it's not just about right this very second, you know? It's just how it goes, Candace. People are, you know, not very nice people. 5-bet, I don't have permission to go steal an alien stuff. Arceus, thank you for the follow. Lucas Dude as well. I think I already got him. Oh well. No, that's not what I want. Waiting for things to process. Oh no, not this again. Alright, you know what? Part of me is just gonna not care. They left their stuff there. Nope, not this pack. I thought a redstone furnace would give experience. Arg. Frustrating. Annoying. Stop that. Mostly the, blaze powder and sulfur, as Belgabor said. Also the diamonds. The Kingscraft 88, thank you for following. Yes, there is pretty heat toast, but I haven't actually messed with it yet. I don't know how safe it is. But heck, let's go find out. What's the worst that can happen? I die horribly? Why, yes, in fact, that is the worst that can happen. Yep. Apparently there's a wither skeleton spawner in there as well. Fighting blazes with no armor because I'm like that. Thanks for the offer, Scott. I assume you can hear me. But I'll figure it out. I like to be self-sufficient. 4 and a... Oh, ow, ow. Alright then. An aggressive zombie pigman was not expected. Yeah. Hey, publicly made things, I at least still have to fight for them, you know? The only reason I'm using it anyway is because you guys are impatient. Not this time. Erg. Yep. Death rush. Really just want my stuff back. Jupiter, I have nothing. How am I supposed to make an invis potion, huh? Oh well. The entire purpose of coming back here is now removed, as I was going to be getting experience. Right, this thing is still set to output up for some reason. I think there were 34 ingots in there before. Thank you, Pyro Phoenix, for telling me that I am, you know, being dumb.
Mm-hmm.
That won't work, Miser Dex. pigmen, blazes, and such, they don't pigmen don't respect lighting. They will spawn anyway. So will wither skeletons. Pyrophoenix, to get that sort of dolly, I would need 3 diamonds. And getting diamonds was the entire purpose of trying to go back and enchant things. And then I listened to people and went up there and just, you know, tried to grab some blaze rods so I could make the better pickaxe, and that's what led to the death chain in the first place. All because I wanted diamonds. So the moral of the story here is just do my own thing. Thank you very much, Rune Wolf. I appreciate that. Yes, Pyrophoenix it is. Welcome back, Guardian. No, I have not, Dr. Warfighter. I'm certain I'll meet most of the ForgeCraft personalities over time. Thank you, Pretorius, for the follow. I have not the foods, but I have a solution for that. I have met Direwolf 20. Briefly. Jupiter 4511, I think the bottom line is do not try to tackle a unrefined spawner like that until you have some actual equipment and are set up a bit. This is not a go collect all of the things easily type spawner, and that's okay. Well, that explains things. Backup time. $59 bread will do. It is night, Nick. Beta tester, I'll be finishing the stream any minute now. We are at the end of my time for the day. Oh, that was not the one I wanted. Pyrophoenix, no, there is no pneumaticraft setup in the workshop just yet. And I don't have easy access to any sort of ranged weaponry yet either. Oh, I could do the coal to diamonds through industrial craft method, but... So I slowly creep forward and get my things back. Ow. Anyway, nope, did not get any of the blaze rods. Darn. They're all inside. Oh, I'm sorry, I've forgotten that I have my push to talk on middle mouse and I'm using it to sort my inventory.
Ah, that's fine.
So I'm doing a death train at the blaze spawner. Ow. Ow. There we go. Ow. That is the world's most unrepaired diamond helmet. Now the bigger problem is going to be fixing the things. But at least I can store things for now. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure I don't dare actually fix things. Ha! Trail Mix mascot hat acquired. Oh no. Oh, to have a magnet right now. Ow. Crud. Nope. This spawner is miserable. I really just want the blaze rods that, ow, I earned. Alright, I need to wait for regen. I might die right now. Yep, down I go. That's okay. That was a good place to die. Thank you, Jack Rules, for following. And Chewies, Sir Derp. Everyone that I missed while I was dealing with this particular derp of my own. Bread. No, 7 blade rods was not enough for now. Not with the amount of work that I've gone through to get these blaze rods in the first place. There's a necrotic bone there. There. My loot. And now I'm running. Running. There. You guys can have the rest. Okay, so that was fun. Capital FU. Let's clean out the death waypoints. 7 deaths to get 17 blaze rods and a necrotic bone. I don't know if I should consider that winning or not. Also a lot of Invar gear that I'm going to have to fix up and then melt back down for parts. It's too bad I'm not dropping heads. Hello, Shao K. Alright. It is past time for me to end the stream, so I'm just going to get my junk cleaned up from this. Oh, read-only mode. Backup time.